There is no job that you cannot do for abroad. No job, none. What is mountain? What you call your mountain could be somebody's level ground. All those jobs we say, they are very difficult, they are this. There are some people, even nurse, no, they look at nurse, they think that to become a nurse is very easy. Becoming a nurse in overseas is not a small thing. Right from the LPN, apart from the reading, going clinical, going classes, doing online, some people are working nights. In the morning when they comes back from their job, they will go to school. You see them dozing. The workload is heavy. And sometimes when you want to enter some of these schools, they will just tell you just 50-something weeks, this and that. Hey, they will just make it very easy for you. It can't be like when they want polo again. They go just make you enter bed first. By the time you enter the school, you come and see there are a lot of people in the school that have stayed more than a year, that has not graduated. They don't even know when to graduate. So before you choose any school to do nursery, APN or ROM or whatever, choose wisely, ask questions. Some of them will not tell you this thing that I'm telling you. They will make it soft landing. Just come, you graduate. Before you know it, 2 years, you are still battling. Because you'll be paying now. You'll be paying the money monthly. So, even eventually when you become a nurse, do you know there are nurses that suffer so much, especially these ones where they work for a hospital. They go waka from one patient to another one to one. They waka away them before you see them making that money. Working long hours. When we thought they say nurses. That's why some of them, when they start making money, they don't take any nonsense from anybody. Whether you be husband, you be, because a lot of them suffer so much to have that certificate. Unless maybe you are doing traveling nurse or one kind, there are so many ways you can use it. But it's not easy even to become a nurse. The same thing, maybe you want to be a truck driver. It's not easy. You have to sit for the exam. You have to read. You read, you pass technical, general knowledge. You pass combination. You pass a break. When you pass all these things, you start going for the exam and it will, for the training. And it will affect your work. Because sometimes maybe they work 5 days or 6 days. You have to reduce it because now one-on-one something. This one will be online. Before you start doing backing. From backing, you start doing maneuver. When you graduate, you start going to road. All this thing, the money they pay. Sometimes it costs $6,000, $7,000, $5,000 to become a truck driver, to have LP and CDL, to become a CDL licensed person. When you eventually finish with the school, you will go for orientation. There are so many, they will be coming from the school to ask you to come and work with them. And some of these companies, they are going to use you because you are a fresher. You just come out, you never get the experience. When you go, they will, after the orientation, they will give you a personal trainer again. You'll be like conductor to the boy. You'll be like boy. You and that one, it can take you another 1 month or more than, though they will be paying you for this. When you eventually come out, I'm telling you, there are so many things in every job that they no go tell you. When you start going, maybe you are just you are driving solo, only you. You will start going from one state to the other. Before they take you maybe as regional, or maybe you want to come back to your house. It can take 1 week or 2 weeks because you not bring the truck back empty. Before you know it, you start finding out that you are just like Malam. Those Malam we see in Nigeria that travel from north to the south. Now the same thing you be. Most times you will sleep in your truck. When the road is bad, you can even go somewhere. If the load is not ready, you can sleep there for a day or two. Before you know it, you start missing your family. But if you are a single person, you are just single, you can do some of these things. I don't want this video to be long, but the key word is there is no job that is too difficult. Because some people, these ones that we are complaining, they are enjoying it like the Spanish. They live in the car, they don't even pay again. And your this thing, the kind of food you eat will change. Most times na burger and you just, some days you feel no bats. Do you understand? But one of these days, I'm going to do a video to tell you some of the jobs that you can just do, they manage. If you know get Oju Kokoro, right. No time.